Les charmeurs de serpents, les mimes et les faiseurs de tours sont l'apanage de toutes les réunions. Mais ces jeux et ces spectacles de maigre allure ne sont que le décor banal des journées. D'autres fêtes, d'autres réjouissances marquent pour les pèlerins cette semaine sacrée. C'est le défilé haut en couleur des mets d'une difa qui va vers la tente d'un notable. C'est le spectacle mouvant qui accompagne les fêtes et les fantasias. Sur les remparts, sur les murs, aux fenêtres, des foules regardent arriver dans la poussière lumineuse d'autres foules. C'est un notable qui passe accompagné de ses cavaliers. C'est un chef qui arrive, précédé de musiciens. C'est 1000 visages qui passent dans un rythme extraordinaire, dans une folie de mouvements et de couleurs, et qui restituent pour un jour l'image sang et or des hautes époques. Ainsi, chaque année, le grand Moussem de Moulay Idriss évoque-t-il depuis des siècles à la fois le souvenir du descendant du prophète et la vie somptueuse et colorée de l'histoire islamique. Élément fondamental de la vie religieuse du Maroc, le grand Moussem de Moulay Idriss demeure à travers les époques un signe spirituel essentiel auquel chaque génération apporte son témoignage. Au milieu des galopades, des coups de fusil, du bruit des fantasias, que suivent des yeux ces milliers d'hommes réunis dans cette poussière dorée, dans cette bigarrure extraordinaire où se coudoient riches et pauvres, unis par une même foi et un même sentiment, le sens profond de Moulay Idriss apparaît. Sanctuaire de l'islam, et le premier de l'islam après la Mecque, sanctuaire du Maghreb où se retrouvent toutes les traditions de l'Empire, Moulay Idriss, le Maroc éternel.
keep your turban on your head, but you leave your shoes at the door. Just a good old Moroccan custom. As they don't have chairs, they just squat tailor fashion on cushions. And now we're all set for the meal. That's goat's meat, served on an earthen platter with a straw bonnet. True to Oriental custom, the Moor breaks his bread. He never cuts it. First, he must be sure that the sauce is up to standard. And so he dunks. After all, it's the sauce that makes the dish. Here's a practical demonstration of the old saying, fingers were made before forks. And now a good drink of wine to keep the goat down. No finger bowls in Marrakesh, probably because it takes more than a finger bowl to get the goat off one's hand. So an attendant ceremoniously brings in a large brass bowl and a cake of soap. The tea kettle supplies the water. Then they dry their hands with the same cloth that served as a community napkin during the meal. The proceeding is not very aesthetic, of course, but it seems practical. Now comes the all-important wind-up to the meal, the ceremony of tea making. First, a little boiling water, just enough to open the tea leaves. Then a bunch of mint is crammed into the teapot. Now 2 cones of sugar, and finally some hot water. There, that will do. Morocco has many other interesting sights and customs. Someday we will visit the humble tillers of the soil in the upper reaches of the Atlas Mountains. We'll meet more of its interesting people and investigate other industries. It's well worth a return visit. Until then, Allah be with you.
And each spring, when the drought has been prolonged, a procession of children parade before their priest, carrying the bride of the rains, whose magic can make the storms descend from the clouds. No speeches at a Berber banquet. The nourishment of God, says the proverb, is eaten in silence. Bowls are not forgotten. Mint tea, and then the dance. Like the ancient bacchanal, is danced by everyone, all inspired by a common joy. Today, these men and women dance because fresh water has been brought into their plain. They dance because tomorrow, and on all future tomorrows, there will be bread in abundance for all. Today they dance together, men of the Saguchan tribe and men of the tribe of Sidi Said, traditional enemies. have found, as all can find, that working together with their fellow men has brought them new prosperity, has brought them peace.